Hello and welcome to I've Seen Everything, where the name is ironic and the reactions are... Thank you, Doctor. Well, here we are with another episode of Doctor Who. And for those of you who have been paying any attention to the channel, if you haven't, that's fine. Welcome. I'm glad to have you here. If you have, you're saying to yourself, Andrew, you only have the first episode reaction up. Why are you jumping to episode 6? And that's a good point, for which I have a very good reason, because I want to. I am just getting started out here on this channel. I am getting better at editing, I'm getting faster at editing, but editing through all of those episodes and catching up is taking a little bit of time. I am actually caught up on the show now. I have watched all the previous episodes this season now. I wanted to go ahead and watch this, I wanted to go ahead and film it, and I wanted to go ahead and put it up at a time when people might actually care to look at it. So even though I only have my reaction for episode 1, Space Babies, up currently, I'm going to go on and jump ahead to episode 6, Rogue, which was just released, and put that up. I'm still going to edit the other episodes. I'm still going to put up those reactions. If you like this reaction and you'd like to see those others, that's another great reason to go ahead and click the like and subscribe, hit the bell so you can see when I put up new videos. Those will be coming out as soon as I can get them edited. But this is going to the front of the line for now, and I'm excited to watch another new episode of Doctor Who. As with the others, I know nothing about this other than what I can see on the thumbnail and description, and the very brief clip I think they had of this in the trailer for the season. Episode 6, Rogue. Description reads, at a ball in 1813, the Doctor's life is about to be changed by a bounty hunter named Rogue. And I believe that is Jonathan Groff I see in the thumbnail there. I had heard he was supposed to be part of this season somewhere, and I guess this is his episode. So I imagine he's the bounty hunter. I don't know that. I'm taking an educated guess. I love the little bit I've seen of him so far. I really haven't seen him in much except for the new Matrix movie. I've seen him do little things here and there though, so I imagine he'll be great in this. Let's hope we have as much of a good time watching this episode as we have most of the others. I don't want to give away, since I haven't edited the episodes yet, what I've ranked the others. It's mostly positive, I will say that, but it'll be interesting doing the wrap-up with the rating for this one without having the others out yet. So we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But anyway, here we are, episode 6, Doctor Who, season 1, the new season 1, Rogue. Let's get going. (1813) Bath, England. A part of England I've never heard of.
Lord Galpin, remind me, to which dishonoring are you referring? In the kitchen? In your study? In the stable?
A lot of dishonoring going on.
If you wish to challenge me to a duel, then please, sir, do, and I can shoot you dead.
Awfully confident. Must be a good marksman. Oh, what was that?
You really are wonderfully bad, aren't you?
He's not human.
Look at me, I'm so dull. I'd rather be you.
Oh, shapeshifter. Or parasite of some kind? It doesn't look, yeah, that doesn't look pleasant, whatever it is. That is a new one, for sure. Boom! TARDIS, clouds, wormhole, flying through space. Gatwa, Millie Gibson. They've been doing great this season. Overall, I've really loved the two of them together. They've taken some swings on some episodes, but I really think they both have done very, very well.
Oh my, Bridgerton!
I have not watched Bridgerton.
Oh, we're gonna dance it! I don't know these moves.
Psychic earrings.
Psychic earrings.
Just don't set them to battle mode.
I feel like that's going to come in later on, battle mode.
You won at my ball, but it'd be
I recognize
so much
her.
delight. But I think the real estimation of an evening is in the mattress.
Oh, I think it is too.
Lady Ruby Sunday of the Notting Hill Estate. Oh, I'm getting feedback.
On the earrings? Interesting.
Interesting indeed.
I'll handle this. Just try not get engaged or accidentally invent tarmac.
I didn't get all of that, but sounded good. Oh, sonar. He can find whoever's causing the disruption. Yep. And there's our Jonathan Groff guest star spot.
Lord Barton approaches.
Oh, that's a tall glass of heartbreak.
It's also not human.
Where have you been hiding this absolute delight?
Oh, you're not tall glass at all, you.
My dear, you should learn to be admired in silence.
That,
Well, if you spoke to me and the girls like that on a Friday night down at the spinning wheel, then we'd rip you a new one, mate.
very well done.
Now, get out of my way.
Hard to believe that people ever put up with treatment like that. Sounds uncomfortable. It's an easy thing to say. People didn't have a choice but to put up with treatment like that, unfortunately. Yeah,
Who is
What's that?
The Duke's late mother.
This woman has shown up in every episode so far, I think, as different people.
Oh, by the saints, Lady Wallace. No, no, no. Wait here, dear.
Nothing to do but gossip and try to hook up, I guess. He's not making a lot of friends for someone who's supposed to be so attractive. Unless is that supposed to be his sister or something? I didn't hear what she said.
Brooding. Good luck. You practice in the mirror. Bit more frown, maybe. Yeah, like this.
The doctor knows brooding.
Really like this.
I didn't know the Duchess would play as a court jester.
Well, I'm hilarious. Good vantage point. Keeping an eye out on the exits, like you're expecting trouble.
He's waiting for something.
Then go and pursue your facile pleasures and leave me alone.
Yeah, he's the bounty hunter for sure, and they're after the same. Or he's after the whatever the alien is.
Have a name?
Rogue.
Nice to meet you. I'm the doctor.
Just the doctor?
Just Rogue.
Good point.
I think you and I should go outside.
Fast mover. Okay.
This is going to be really good because they're both very good actors, and they're going to eat this whole story up.
After I wore it so beautifully last season.
She didn't chase her down just to be catty.
I made a stupid mistake choosing to be star, while you lot are out here having a right old shindig.
So
I'll have you sacked, woman. You'll not sour my evening.
yeah, she's about to die.
Maybe it will look better on me.
Okay, real form. So I'm assuming that means there's more than one.
I think about you my every waking hour, and I hate myself for it.
Okay, not his sister.
She would never approve of this match. I would be destitute.
But you'd have me to love.
Yeah, definitely not sister.
I will not marry you.
You stole my heart, now leave me my reputation.
And yet, you tempt me still.
Yeah, what is the goal of these creatures?
I should not be here. Good evening.
That was an unfortunate interruption.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Are you okay?
I'm ruined. A couple caught alone is a scandal.
Those are pretty ridiculous rules. Disgustingly sexist.
The named, the bear, the ram, called one-star system Norma.
Do you never stop chattering?
Pretty much.
You're tall, you're handsome, you're arrogant, you look great in that jacket.
He's not from there either.
Is that a shoe?
Over there. A shoe and a leg. Oh no. This is the Duchess.
And he's gonna know what it is.
I am sorry. This is no way to die.
He doesn't seem surprised.
And you knew. You didn't even flinch.
Because it's obvious. This is a murder far beyond the technology of planet Earth.
Okay.
It could only be done by someone brilliant.
And monstrous.
And ruthless.
Contemptible.
You.
Didn't count on that.
You.
Didn't count on them suspecting each other.
Excuse me. I think you.
He's an idiot. Honestly, my mate Beck should tie him to a lamppost in his pants.
I agree.
But his station in life is too tenuous. He must find a good match.
Can you imagine matching up with people and getting married for reasons like that? It's disgusting it was ever that way.
Cushy. I like it.
Maybe don't use it a lot.
Oh God. She's impacting the way that she talks.
You know how I forget about a man? I go dancing.
Solid suggestion.
So who do you think I am?
I know you're a Cholder.
The shapeshifters.
Oh, so he knows what they are.
Drop the act, Doc.
Doc! No thank you. You are a bounty hunter. That is so cool. Just getting into scrapes, meeting handsome strangers.
I don't know if I can take much more of this flirting.
My ship. It's cloaked past that shed.
Shed? That's my ship.
That's a big ship. It's impressive.
Now that's a ship.
Better than Captain Jack's ship. There were people speculating that Jonathan Groff was playing a new version of Captain Jack. It's nice to see they just went ahead and did a different character.
Nice costume. Tight fit.
Oh, you're the Duchess. I should have scented you.
So what is their goal? That's the question. I mean, I know we're not supposed to know yet, but...
I have picked my outfit for the wedding. Lady Ruby Sunday.
Of course. One of them has to be in peril.
So, this place is a mess.
Live alone.
Maybe I can see.
So will this guy be a recurring character?
Triform on.
Activated. Oh, I see. My name's Bond. Molecular Bond.
Okay, it just needs time to charge up.
Transport to where?
The incinerator.
Oh, wonderful.
Triform off.
Can't turn it off until it's charged, and once it's charged, I press send.
Better get to talking, Doctor. Do a bioscan, for God's sakes. You see that he's a Gallifreyan. Or he's a Time Lord.
Did you get your name from Dungeons and Dragons?
Roll for insight.
D&D has become a lot more popular lately. I still have never played it.
Classic.
That was amazing. And continues to be amazing. Can't stop it. Crank up a bunch of annoying music, make him release you. Well, not that it's annoying, but just as a motivation to make him release you. Shitty Gatwa is having so much fun in this role. He's amazing. I wouldn't have given it to him.
This authenticates me as non-shoulder.
It says you're hot. Is it you're hot or
No,
I'm hot?
They really haven't used the psychic paper much.
Which is for the paperwork.
There.
Ah, deep scanner confirmed. Shapeshifter.
How? How does it confirm that?
Rogue, I'm telling you, you've got the wrong man. You leave a shoulder out there on 19th century Earth. I beg of you. Look.
Scanning.
There you go. What scan did he do before that that showed that he was a shapeshifter?
I'm much older and far more powerful. I'm a lord of time.
That's cool. That's a cool way to have a little appearance of the other doctors.
They all want to find your husband downstairs, but you can do whatever you want. What do you want to do with your life? Well, I'll marry someone lesser.
Someone lesser. I know what she means, but that's still a weird way to think of someone you're going to fall in love with. But
What choice do I have?
Oh, so much more.
I feel like Ruby might be unintentionally wrecking something for history here.
You ready for this?
It's not my first shed.
Oh my god!
Walk around the outside.
Come with me and you'll be
Hey!
in a world of pure imagination.
Take a look and you'll see.
Willy Wonka reference in Doctor Who. Don't think that's happened before.
I'm in love with this machine.
These two boys gotta quit flirting all the time.
He gets upset by bounty hunters. It's the moral void, no offense.
Was Captain Jack a bounty hunter? Captain Jack Harkness. I think he was when they met him. Not 100% sure. It's been a while.
Whatever the Chulda has done, I can't let you kill it. We will transport it to a random, barren dimension no way back.
Who did you lose? What?
That's a story, for sure.
How'd you know that?
Because I know.
Because he's lost so many people.
We traveled together, we had fun.
He had a companion of his own.
And then a day came along, and at the end of that day, I lost them. What about you?
Not in common.
I lost everyone.
Travelers that lose people along the way.
At the party, I saw you with that woman.
My best friend.
Do you ever wonder why keep going?
Because we have to. We have to live each day because they can't.
Sorry, it's gonna get me. A phrase like, we have to live each day because they can't, I'll just say holds personal significance right now.
Would you travel with me?
I'll tell you what, when we both get out of this, let's argue across the stars.
Oh, he's gonna be a reoccurring character, for sure.
I like that.
Are we going there? Oh, yeah, I figured something was gonna interrupt it. It is rare for the Doctor to have somebody who can understand that part.
Now let's get back to this party before anyone else dies!
I feel like something's gonna still drive them apart, though.
Disguised as the Duchess. Oh, you know.
Should we be telling humans?
Ruby, 2024, Rogue, Outer Space Bounty Hunter.
Emily.
Emily, 1813, the Duchess, a shape-shifting shoulder. Okay?
I know the word okay.
That's funny.
I know they're posh knobs and all that, but we found the housekeeper dead. Why would anybody do that?
Yeah, now they know they're hiding among them.
You said that a shoulder comes to a planet and tries on people like outfits, all for the fun of it. Exactly like cosplay.
Yeah, just killing people for fun.
We need to get the Duchess outside on her own, and if there's one thing that attracts her is scandal.
Oh.
Shall we?
That would be pretty scandalous in that time period.
A little more, because we are scandal.
Yeah, smart move. Ruby and her friend should dance together too. That would help. I'm really enjoying this one so far. Those sharp movements they're doing and the sounds kind of give them away. Although this is far enough in the past, people wouldn't really understand what it was, I'm sure.
This is shocking.
It's intense. They have a spotlight. Although I somehow doubt that's diegetic. I think that's just for the drama of the scene. I just had a bad thought. I just said he's going to be a reoccurring character. Now I'm getting the sense that he's going to die.
So we can storm out and draw her to us.
Shoulder cosplay, not me.
How dare you, my lord! You would ask me to give up my title, my fortune,
The doctor improving.
You cad! Tell me what your heart wants, or I shall turn my back on you forever.
The doctor bringing it.
Say anything.
Oh. Except that, maybe. You don't want to get attacked by people in this time period. Oh. Oh, God. I really think he's going to die now. Because this is real, and I think the doctor is going to wear this. I hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong. I think it's going to be a keepsake of him, of losing him.
Must play them.
Intercept.
I really, really hope I'm wrong. That is quite an appearance.
How can you even talk like this? Who are you?
I freaked her out now. Oh, gonna get her killed.
Quick question, how many does this trap hold? One. Because there's only one shoulder, yeah?
And there are several, apparently.
Is it your family? Run.
I'm normally the one that says that.
Come on, guys. Survive this. I mean, the doctor does, but now I really want Rogue to survive, too. I think they're going to end up having to kill him anyway. Doctor's not going to be happy about it, but...
No, find them! I want a new look.
All of this to kill people for a new costume to wear, essentially. I mean, I guess villains shouldn't have that good a reason for what they do. Birds that roar.
Any luck?
The stables are empty.
Back to the house.
So can they put on their previous disguise, even though the guy came out of it?
But 4 of them. We've only got a trap for 1. What do we do?
This is what we came for. Romance, the scandal.
So...
And then London. We can play our games on a magnificent scale.
So, aliens who just feed on drama.
We're gonna cosplay this planet to death.
And they use the term cosplay.
I can make this transport gate carry forward.
There might be others.
Right, 6 maximum. Got 1 try at this rogue, just 1.
So you're going to sacrifice himself to make it happen. Sorry, I know I keep guessing, but now I'm concerned.
Good things always outnumber them. How can you say these things? You with your TV and your okay.
She's overloading her 19th century brain.
I come from the future.
You are truly remarkable. And I thought I was interesting. But you...
Oh, she's one of them. That makes sense. But unfortunately now she,
A Ruby Sunday.
Yeah, now she knows the plan.
I want to be you.
Get out of there, Ruby. Okay. So is there a way to reverse it? Is the doctor going to have to go back in time?
Not seen her. They've locked the doors. This is the end game. They'll slaughter everyone.
Is this slaughter everyone for the fun of being them for a moment? I don't know. They've destroyed the illusion.
Bride and groom. How does it feel to be Lady Ruby? Delicious.
That's Ruby. She's pretending.
She looks good on you.
Oh, maybe not. Come on, doctor. You got to figure it out.
You know I can't stop her, and I wouldn't want to do that.
Oh, jeez.
And if anyone deserves to see it all, feel it all, it's Ruby.
We never got to see this.
I'm still her mum. I need to know she'll be okay. You'll keep her safe? I will keep her safe. I promise.
Why would he ever make that promise? I don't think he ever had before. That's horrible guilt. It's horrible tragedy if she was actually dead. I don't believe she's dead.
Madam, Your Grace, your birdiness
Your birdiness.
cannot sanction wedlock for creatures from hell.
Every creature they don't recognize from hell back in those days. Well, he took his clothes that time.
How long did he live for? 600 years. Good.
Oh.
It's a long time to suffer.
This is the first time we're seeing the 15th Doctor as a vengeful Doctor.
We are gathered here today. The marriage of Lord Bart to Miss Ruby.
I object! Sorry, had we reached that bit yet? I object to this wedding.
It's her. She's faking somehow. She just reacted.
I want to be him.
And I want you standing exactly there for this.
1/3 of a transport gate.
I feel...
I need the other 2
That's what I thought.
You deserve only this. Triform off!
It's her. And now she's trapped in there with him.
Doctor.
Don't pretend.
No, I'm not. It's me, Doctor.
Nice try.
My mum's called Carla and my grand's called Cherry, and it snows when I was born, and I'm really, really sorry.
Yeah, he was pretending.
How?
I cosplayed. Battle mode.
Ah, yeah, that's where it comes into play. Battle mode. A violin rendition of Poker Face. Which I won't be able to show, but you've seen the episode.
Doctor, I can't move. That's what she did to me!
Yep, here's your proof.
Triform off! Triform off! Triform off!
Transport gate charged.
Yeah, he's about to sacrifice himself.
Doctor, press send. You've only got one chance. I can't.
It will save Ruby!
No, Doctor, it's fine.
No!
Oh god. No, this doesn't happen.
Transport gate charged.
It's fine.
No, can't happen.
So can you do it? Can you lose your friend to save the world?
He's gonna find a way to switch places with her or something and sacrifice himself. He's already had to do that so many times.
I know.
Yeah, at least I got that. He knows what he's gonna do. I don't know what he's gonna do, but the Doctor's still gonna have the ring.
Find me.
Okay, so there's a chance. That's a mission. I don't think it'll happen this season, but I didn't expect it would be that easy for him to save Ruby. Maybe if they do bi-generations from now on, maybe that's where this Doctor, who he goes with when they bi-generate.
Can't we use the TARDIS and go find him?
There are as many dimensions as there are atoms in the universe. Don't even know his real name.
He's gonna get a signal sometime.
I'm sorry.
It is what it is, so onwards. Fine. Next.
Nah.
Where shall we go? Anywhere!
Doctor, you don't have to be like this.
I have to be like this because this is what I'm like.
Toxic positivity is not any more helpful, Doctor. You gotta let yourself feel it.
It's good to have you back, Ruby.
And you, Doctor.
This is what good writing can do, and good acting as well, just all of it. I love the two of them already together. And he is great in this role. Period. I knew I was going to like him in this role. Yep. There's the ring. Another old painful scar of someone lost. He has so many. I'm glad they didn't just directly kill him, though. Pause. Don't want to see the next time. All right, well, that's the end of this reaction. Let's go ahead to the wrap-up. All right, Doctor Who, Season 1, Episode 6, Rogue. I really enjoyed that. I thought it was well done, well written. It was fun. There was drama, deep drama. There were some emotional moments. I am glad they didn't introduce that character and have them go through all of that just to kill him. Just have him die at the end. I'm meaning Rogue. I like it much more that they leave it as an open-ended thing. If they want to have him come back, have it to be this kind of quest for the Doctor to find him, whatever. I think that works a lot better. I think that's a lot more satisfying from this. There's still a sense of loss. There's a sense that he may never be able to find him again. But there's a chance. There's hope. And as long as there's hope, you know, that leaves that world open a bit more. Just a very, contained episode of these kind of selfish, malevolent creatures who want to just kill people for the fun of wearing their identities, wearing their bodies. A lot of interesting themes. A lot of flirting between the Doctor and Rogue. But something that we don't see often, which is that on the TARDIS, there are a moment of seemingly genuine connection. We don't know who Rogue is. We don't know who he lost. We know he's a bounty hunter. But this sense that these are two travelers, at least through space, I don't know about time. I would imagine time as well, considering his tech is from certainly not that time period, although who knows, different part of the universe. But certainly people who have traveled a great deal and who have lost in very significant ways, which I think the lost part obviously being something that a lot of people can unfortunately relate to. As you saw, that part hit me a little bit for personal reasons, and we'll leave that there. Yeah, they did that pretty effectively. I think Jonathan Groff did a great job in the role. I would love to see him again, and I am actually really glad they didn't just make him another Captain Jack. I loved Captain Jack for what he was at the time. One of the only series I haven't watched from that time period, from that era of Doctor Who, is I still haven't watched the Sarah Jane Adventures, but I watched all of Torchwood, and I always enjoyed Captain Jack's appearances on the main show. But you go into new eras, it's time to go on to new characters. I mean, certainly want to see some of the old villains come back. You want to see the Cybermen show up at some point. You want to see the Daleks show up at some point. You want to see the Ood and the Weeping Angels and things like that. But you've got to go on and have new adventures that aren't just rehashing the same things over and over again. And I like at least references, nods to the old characters. It would be a nice nod if he finds Rogue at some point, or somebody else, and maybe they knew Captain Jack, or reference to other people that we've met along the way. I know that there were a lot of those references in New Who to people in Classic. And I haven't watched Classic yet. Even, Kate Lethbridge-Stewart, who's in this, her father, I know Brigadier General Lethbridge-Stewart, I don't know what his first name was, but her father being from Classic Who. So I did really enjoy this. I would say this ranks pretty close to the top for me. I don't know if it's at the top. Again, I'm in kind of a tricky position here in that I don't want to give away too much from the other episodes of how I've rated them, because I kind of jumped to this episode. I only have episode 1 up so far. I have shot all of the episodes. I've shot the reactions and wrap-ups and all that stuff for all of the episodes. I still have to edit all of them. But I will say this is not the top, but close to the top. I would give this 4.5 stars. And I did mention something else that I will say about some of the other episodes. I mentioned at a certain point, I wonder if I'm rating these too high. I don't think I necessarily am, because again, the way I rate things is how much I enjoy it, but it's also what was it that the episode was trying to do, and did it achieve that? And as far as a Doctor Who episode goes, I think this is right up there. I think a good, solid Doctor Who episode would be a 4, because I really enjoy Doctor Who. For me, it gets to 4.5 on this because of the emotional connection, because of the emotional resonance, because of them building those things in, and I think doing it fairly effectively. And especially when you have people like Ncuti Gatwa and Jonathan Groff to do that. They both did a fantastic job playing the drama, playing the comedy, playing the flirtatious back and forth, playing the romance. Getting their goodbye kiss before he saved Ruby. This scandal of 2 men dancing together in a 19th century, upscale society function. Ruby, ironically, I didn't feel like Ruby had a huge role in this. We saw her, and she was definitely involved, but it's like we saw her initially out dancing with everybody. She was originally attracted to that one guy until he was such a jerk, and then she went off. But then she saw him talking to that other woman in the library, and she befriended her. That does make me wonder now, though. I didn't put that together until just now. They were both alien creatures, and yet they were sitting there interacting as though they were humans still intending to get married. Did they know Ruby was there? And were they just putting on that show for her? I don't know. Could be. Anyway, I did very much enjoy this episode. I'm putting it at 4.5 stars. That's my rating. And I really appreciate you coming along with me on this one. Please take a moment to hit the like and subscribe down there. Hit the bell so that you can see whenever I put up new episodes. The other episodes of Doctor Who are coming as soon as I can get them edited. But this is going to the front of the line so I can get it out. But thanks so much again for being here with me, and I will see you next time.